On the vast and harsh savanna of Africa, a mother honey badger has just given birth to her young, deep within the safety of her underground burrow. Hidden from the scorching sun and the dangers of the open plains, the newborn honey badger pups are safe in the dark warmth of the earth, where their mother will care for and protect them as they begin their journey in this unforgiving world. Meanwhile, the father honey badger ventures out to gather fresh, nutritious honey. Full of protein and energy, the honey is essential for the mother, helping her produce milk to nourish her newborn pups. This vital source of nutrition ensures that the mother has the strength to care for and protect her young in the early, fragile days of their lives. But honey alone isn't enough. The mother honey badger needs more to sustain her energy and produce enough milk for her hungry pups. She requires a rich, varied diet to keep up with the growing demands of her young, ensuring they are fed and protected as they begin their journey in the wild. The father honey badger moves across the vast savanna in search of food. Spotting a bird's nest in the distance, he quickly approaches. Inside, the mother bird is guarding her eggs. Seeing the danger, she stands up, alert and ready to protect her eggs. With his aggressive and combative nature, the father honey badger immediately charges, attacking the mother bird. He relentlessly charges at the mother bird, attacking with fierce determination. The mother bird jumps and flaps her wings, dodging each strike from the honey badger. With her wings spread wide, she stomps her feet on the ground and calls out loudly, using her aggressive display to intimidate and drive away the relentless predator. But with his relentless, stubborn, and aggressive nature, the father honey badger continues his fierce attack. Despite the mother bird's best efforts to defend herself, she finally has no choice but to give up and retreat, defeated by the relentless predator. The father honey badger approaches the nest, using his mouth to seize the precious egg. He then runs across the vast African savanna, carrying the egg as his hard-earned trophy, bringing it back to the den where the mother and pups are waiting. The father honey badger leaves the den once again, making his way back to the bird's nest to gather the remaining precious eggs. With determination, he secures the last of the eggs, bringing them back to the den. Meanwhile, inside the den, the mother honey badger enjoys the first egg, savoring the rich, nourishing meal. She eats contentedly, knowing the effort and sacrifice her mate made to bring this food back to their family. The honey badger is a creature known for its bravery, fearlessness, and reckless courage. On the vast and harsh African savanna, where a variety of dangerous animals roam, the honey badger shows no fear. It's not intimidated by anything and is ready to confront whatever comes its way. Whether facing predators much larger than itself or navigating the challenges of the wild, the honey badger boldly charges forward, often with little regard for its own safety. This fearless nature has earned it the nickname the King of Recklessness. A new day begins on the vast African savanna, and the father honey badger emerges from the den, ready to face another challenging and dangerous journey. With determination, he sets out once again, navigating the perils of the open plains in search of food, always alert to the threats that lie ahead. The father honey badger notices something moving by the riverbank. There, the crocodile eggs are hatching, and countless baby crocodiles are making their way down toward the river. During crocodile breeding season, the giant crocodiles become extremely aggressive and dangerous, fiercely guarding their young as they make their way to the water. The father honey badger stands still, focused and observant. Spotting an opportunity, he quickly charges toward the riverbank, using his mouth to grab one of the baby crocodiles. With lightning speed, he secures his prey and races away, not giving the young crocodile a chance to escape. The father honey badger carries the baby crocodile in his mouth and runs quickly back to the den, where his family, the mother honey badger and their young pups, are waiting. The pups cautiously approach the unfamiliar prey inside the den. The father honey badger sets off once more, working tirelessly and without rest. He knows that the mother and pups require a great deal of food, and this is a rare, valuable opportunity he cannot afford to miss. During the crocodile breeding season, the crocodile nests hatch in large numbers, and baby crocodiles can be found along the riverbanks across the African savanna. These young reptiles are easy prey for the father honey badger, providing a consistent and accessible food source for his family. Taking full advantage of this, he runs back and forth many times each day, carefully collecting the baby crocodiles and bringing them back to the den. His relentless efforts ensure that the mother and pups have enough food to grow strong and thrive. Despite the constant effort, the father honey badger shows no sign of slowing down, fully aware that his family depends on him. His commitment never falters, and every trip he makes, every meal he brings back, strengthens the bond between him and his family, preparing them for the challenges of the wild. During this time, the father honey badger is responsible for hunting and providing food for the family, while the mother stays in the den to care for the pups. However, occasionally, the mother must venture outside to drink water, which is often located quite far from the nest. After some time under the care of their parents, the honey badger pups have developed well. Inside the den, they grow curious, crawling around and playfully exploring, engaging in mischievous games with each other. And this is also an opportunity for other predators. A wild dog, seizing the moment, slowly approaches. Meanwhile, the tiny, innocent honey badger pups play and frolic in the den, completely unaware of the danger drawing near. The wild dog observes carefully, slowly approaching the den, where only the innocent honey badger pups are playfully frolicking. Seizing the opportunity, the wild dog quickly grabs one of the pups and runs off, disappearing into the savanna with its prey. The mother honey badger, standing by the river to drink, notices something is wrong and quickly rushes back to the den. But by the time she arrives, it's too late. The wild dog has already returned to its family, carrying its prize. In the harsh world of the savanna, the wild dog too must hunt to survive. Here, where animals are in constant competition for survival, every opportunity is a matter of life or death. The wild is unforgiving, and no creature can afford to be complacent. In this harsh environment, every predator, every prey, must constantly adapt in order to survive and continue their existence. The African savanna, one of the harshest and most unforgiving places on Earth. In this vast and brutal land, countless dangers lurk, constantly threatening the survival of its inhabitants. The honey badger family faces these challenges every day, fighting to stay alive in a world where only the strongest survive. But will they be able to endure the constant threats, the predators, and the relentless struggle for food? Or will they be forced to give way to the more powerful creatures that roam this land? As the seasons change and new dangers emerge, their journey is far from over. Will they overcome these challenges and continue their fight for survival? Or will they fall victim to the unforgiving nature of the savanna? We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on more exciting and gripping wildlife stories to come.